Alright, what's up guys? It's Will with King's Cards again. So today I wanted to bring a video just to kind of explain some of the base combos for Voiceless Voice. I'm going to show some of those off, and then I kind of want to show the way that you can use Branded Fusion to kind of beat hand traps in the current format and why I decided to play Branded Fusion over something like Pot of Prosperity. So if we'll just go ahead and get into it, I'm going to show you just the base combo of how low is a one card starter. So what you do is you normal summon the low, you go the effective low, and then you're going to go place the barrier from your deck face up in the spell and trap zone. Then you go the effective barrier, and then you're going to go search your Saphira to your hand, and then you'll activate the effective Saphira. You'll discard the Saphira, then you'll send the prayers and add the Skull Guardian from your deck to your hand. And then you'll banish Saphira from your graveyard, and then use the low as the entire ritual summon for the Skull Guardian. And then you're going to go low effect Chainlink 1, Skull Guardian Chainlink 2, and then... and also the reason that you don't do that is because most of the time if they let the Saphira, if they let this resolve, then they're not going to have Ash. But if you want to play on the safe side, you could always do, if you really want that to resolve, you can do low as Chainlink 2. So then you can just go and search follow up, which most of the time if I'm doing just this, I'll just go grab another Saphira because I won't have another spell in the grave for the old man Saravis to summon him. So then you have the Saphira follow up, the low summons back out. And then you just have a basic little field here. None of your monsters can be, none of your light monsters can be targeted by card effects. You have the Omni Negation with him, and then your opponent can't attack monsters except for ritual monsters. So it's just kind of the base level, one card combo that this deck does. And now for the other combo, your other one card combo is just Diviner of the Herald. So the only thing you're going to do here, same thing, go normal summon the Diviner effect, and you're going to send Trias Hierarchia from your deck to the graveyard. Then you can go the effective Trias, tribute the Diviner for cost, and then summon this from the graveyard to go the effective Diviner. You'll summon low from your deck, and then you'll go the effective low and summon. You'll place barrier face up, then you'll go the effective barrier, search Saphira, and then Saphira effect, send the prayers, add the skull, effective Saphira in graveyard, and go tribute the low, and then go for the Skull Guardian, and then you go Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, and then same thing here, just go grab your follow-up, and then summon the low back out. And then, so that's how Diviner is also a one card combo. Now to get into more the advanced combos with Branded Fusion. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those. Okay, and so now I'm going to show you how to play through any kind of interaction on your normal summon of Diviner the Herald. So what you're going to do is you go normal summon Diviner. So imagine at this point that your opponent goes Imperm, Valor, or Ash Blossom on that Diviner of the Herald. Just stopping its effect, basically. You can go activate Branded Fusion, and then you'll send the Albaz and the Trias, and then you can go make the Albion, and then go the effective Albion, you'll banish Albion itself, and the Albion, or Albaz from your graveyard, summon the Mirror Jade. So now you just have a Mirror Jade on your field that's just kind of there. You do have the interruption because we still have the Lubellion and the extra deck to send. But then it's just the same exact combo from here. You're going to go Trias effect, tribute for cost. Summon the Trias, effective Diviner when it's tributed. Summon the low, effective low. Place the barrier, effective barrier. Then you're going to go grab your Saphira, and then the effective Saphira. Then you can go dump prayers, add Skull Guardian, and then you can go the effective Saphira. Now, one thing that I will do here commonly is that I'll go ahead and tribute off the Trias because you've already used the low effect to place the barrier, and you don't want to play into Nib any more than you have to. So I'll tribute the Trias off, that is banished, and then you'll summon the Skull Guardian, you go effective the Skull Guardian, and then you're going to go search your Old Man Saravis, and now you can actually search the Old Man Saravis, and it does something because you can put the prayers back, put the Branded Fusion back into the deck, and then go summon the Saravis. So now, with this field setup, you've got the interruption from Old Man Saravis, the interruption with Skull Guardian. None of your light monsters can be targeted. They can't attack over the Mirror Jade or anything else. They have to attack the Skull Guardian. Then you have the Mirror Jade interruption. And that's kind of how you can play through hand traps with Branded Fusion when they interact with Diviner of the Herald. So that's kind of that's the one that I do the most often because people just really like to interact with Diviner, and I understand because it's a good card that leads to a lot of interruptions with this deck. So let's go ahead and look at the next combo of how to beat Droll and Lockbird. Okay, so now kind of how you can use Branded Fusion to beat Droll and Lockbird on the standard one card combo with low. So what you're doing here is you go normal summon low, effective low. So kind of the same thing here, right? You'll go grab the barrier, place the barrier effect, and then you'll go grab the Saphira. So if they Droll and Lockbird you there, you won't be able to activate the Saphira from here like normal if this was say Pot of Prosperity, right? So what you'll do to turn this Saphira to where you can use the effect, you'll activate Branded Fusion. You'll send Albaz and Skull Guardian, and then you go make Albion. Same thing here, you go the effect of Albion, you banish itself, you banish the Albaz, and we're just gonna make a Mirror Jade over here. And then now, since you have a ritual monster in graveyard, you can use the Saphira effect, go the effect of Saphira, and then you'll dump the prayers, and then add the Skull Guardian from your graveyard. And then all you're gonna do here, you go Saphira effect, you tribute the low off, you summon the Skull Guardian, and then you do the effect of low to summon back from graveyard. And then you've got that. Now, it's not as good because you're not able to get access into the Old Man Saravis off of the Skull Guardian because we were Drolled. But even then, it does give you 2 points of interaction with the Skull Guardian and the Mirror Jade. And then, of course, none of your light monsters can be targeted, and they can only attack the Ritual monster. But then also you have the prayer set up in graveyard, so if they do get rid of your Skull Guardian, you can go banish this and summon Ritual Saravis from the deck. So that is also still pretty good. So now we'll get into the last kind of combo with Branded Fusion and how Branded Fusion can also be a ritual spell. Okay, and so the last combo that I want to show you guys is that if you open just Branded Fusion plus Skull Guardian, you can still do full combo through that. It is a little bit weaker to hand traps because you do have to lead with the Branded Fusion. But we'll just go ahead and get into it. And also, this is just a blank card. It can be any card in your hand. You just need it as a discard for the Rebellion. So how you're going to start this off is you're going to go activate the Branded Fusion. And then Branded Fusion, you'll send Albaz and Saphira. And then you're going to go make your Albion. And then you'll go the effect of Albion. You'll banish Fallen of Albaz and itself. And then you're going to go make the Rebellion. And then you're going to go to the effect of Rebellion. You discard that blank card. And then you'll shuffle back the Albion and the Albaz into the extra deck and into the main deck. And then you're going to go summon your Mirror Jade. So then from here, you're going to go the effect of Saphira to Ritual Summon. And since Rebellion is a light monster, we can use him. And then go summon Skull Guardian. You'll go Skull Guardian effect. You'll go search the low. And then you're going to go normal summon low, effect of low. You'll place the barrier. Okay, so then you're going to go the effect of barrier. And you're going to go grab a copy of Saphira. And then you can go the effect of Saphira. You dump the prayers. And then you can add the Saravis. So what that does is that it basically just gave you your standard combo, and you're going to have Saphira in the graveyard for follow-up next turn. You've got extra targeting protection with the Saravis, and then you've got the negate, and then the Mirror Jade, and we do have it live since we put the Albion back into the extra deck. So these are just kind of like the combos that I wanted to like show you guys because I thought maybe there was a little bit of confusion as to why I wasn't playing Pot of Prosperity and why I was playing Branded Fusion instead. And also, like, I wanted people to understand that like you're not using Branded Fusion as the card that you just activate outright. And then you're just trying to, like, beat out, like, Ash Blossom on that. Because Ash isn't really that big of a problem, especially if you're opening, like, multiple pieces of engine, which is how I've kind of designed this deck, is that I want to open, like, 3 to 4 pieces of engine and then, like, 1 to 2 hand traps. It just depends on the hand. When you're playing 12, the numbers are kind of iffy there. But, so this is just kind of, like, the basic things that you can do with Branded Fusion to help you, like, beat out your hand traps and everything like that. So if you guys enjoyed the video and you thought that it was helpful, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Also, if you wanted to see like more of these combos, just let me know down below. And then if you thought there was a better way that these could be done, also let me know down below. I'm always open to constructive criticism, and I do want to improve my play and hopefully help improve the play of other people with this deck. All right, thanks guys. Y'all have a good one.